always. What the fuck? I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm really good.
You can't eat that. This is post making the cooking show. You used to eat all this food. How good is that? Damn. I have a hole in my
Damage
lip.
our fine floor.
All right, well, I have a hole in my lip.
You're such a slob, David.
Well, we know that.
Jesus.
Look at my car. My car's so gross, people open the door to get ready, they need to ride. They're like, no, I'm getting in there. Nope. Okay.
Fucking hitchhiker on the side of the road with a hatchet. Opens the door. Nah, I'll take a pass on that one.
I picked up an old blind guy recently.
Even blind?
Old blind guy. And he was really close to where he had to go, but he couldn't see it. It was a gas station across the 89A, and like maybe 1,000 yards. He goes, I'm trying to go, and he had a backpack, a bunch of bags and shit. Old man, dusty guy, blind as fuck. I pulled over for him. I can't let an old guy sit on the side of the road. I won't do it. I pulled over and said, hey man, I got a car on him. What are you doing? And he's like looking over here. I'm over here. I go, hey, you need a ride? Where are you going to? I'll drive you to your house. He goes, no, I want to go to Chevron. I can't find it. Well, I can see it. Can you see? It's right here. He goes, I can't see. Why are you hitchhiking, dude? Jesus Christ. Get in my car. I had to walk him over and put him in there, and then I opened the back hatch and threw all the shit in there. He's like, don't steal any of my stuff. I go, I don't want any of your dusty stuff. Jesus Christ, dude. And then I drove by. It was really short, man. He goes, are we there? Yeah, we're there. It was 1,000 yards, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, you can just leave me here. I'm good. I know where I'm at. Okay. Mr. Blind. Old, dude. He was like 90. Super old. That's nothing. The better one than that was when I first moved to Flagstaff, right? I was doing pretty bad. And I was out in the woods. And there was this old man.
Oh, God.
There was this old man that used to write articles for Mountain Bike Magazine. And this weird dude was camped across from us in like this flat spot that was low. And if it rained, it would get wet and shit. And he was just stupid. And he had like a dumb tent and just no shield on top, just a mesh. And he would get wet. And he'd be in there all wet and shit. He was a weird dude. He just had a motorcycle. And so I kind of had him pinned for a perv, you know, or some runaway hike from the law guy. And I went to the Aquaplex. I was in the hot tub, and he came and sat down. This weird bald guy, not the old man. And he was looking at me weird. I'm like, I don't know, dude, whatever. And so he was trying to talk to me a bunch. It was weird. So I got out and I left, and he showed back up at our same campsite again. He's across from us. I'm like, oh, who is this fucking guy? We had like a Kawasaki Vulcan motorcycle with like weird Rob Halford gay studs on the fucking seat and shit. Yeah, I'm not being joking. And so I'm like, I don't know where this guy's from. And he had Indiana plates. I'll never forget the shit. I put this guy in jail for a long time. Watch this. So one day, I come home I was working at a recycling plant. So I come home with ribeye steaks. I'm cooking steaks for me and the old man. And this guy is like over by his motorcycle, kind of like maybe 50 feet from us, 60. And he's mumbling to himself and siphoning gas out of his motorcycle and putting it in a little water bottle, right? And I'm like, Don, can you see this guy? What's he doing, dude? He goes, I don't know, I can't see what it. Okay, well, it's that weirdo fucker. He's putting gas in this 1 liter bottle. What's he doing, man? He goes, I don't fucking know. I go, he's gonna do something weird, dude. He's looking right at us and mumbling shit. And he's saying shit. I couldn't hear what he was saying. And so he gets on his motorcycle. I'm cooking steaks, man. Don't fuck with me. That's the wrong time to fuck with Dave Rainey when I'm cooking food. I'll fuck you up. So he rides off, and then he lights a newspaper on fire like a torch, and he drives by. First he drives by and he throws gas on us. Shh, fucking faggots, I'll kill you. And then he turns around. It's just dirt, dude. He turns around and he rides by with his torch, and he throws it, right? And I'm like, oh shit. And I go stomping out of there. Oh shit. I go, it's gasoline. Get away, dude. And so I call the cops, right? Call the cops. I never call the cops. I call the cops. I go, hey, it's Dave Rainey, man. I'm at the 741 road, man. Some guys trying to light us on fire. Read this old man. They send the cops. The cops are there in force, okay? The first ones show up. They call the fire department. The fire department sprays water on all our shit to dispense the gas, right? And it's gasoline, man. I move our tents and shit over here, and it's all gassed up. And they go, well, where do you know I'm from? Da, da, da. I didn't have a license plate number or nothing. I say, he's on this weird motorcycle. I don't play him. And then he calls Don's phone. Don's got an old geriatric flip phone, right? He calls the phone. Don's not even with me and the cops. We're having a donut party. There's like 10 of us. FBI's there, arson investigator. It was a big deal. You can't try to light people on fire. They all show up, dude. Northern Arizona. They all show up. And so we're having a donut party. Don walks up all old. He's 80, dude. He goes, he's on the phone. I go, who's on there? It's like, hi. Hey, man, what are you doing, dude? I put on speakerphone. It's a flip phone. Hey, what are you doing, bro? And there's 10 cops here, bro. What are you doing, man? Oh, I can see you right now. Can you see me? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna burn Don and you to death. You are? That's terrible, man. Holy shit. So then they get that phone, they tell him to telemetry his phone and go get him. They go get him, they bring him there within probably 3 hours. They bring him right here. Is that him? Yeah, oh, that's him for sure. I don't know how much time he got in jail, but it was a bunch, dude. Whoa. You cannot try to light people on fucking fire with gas, dude. Holy shit. And the cops are cool. The cops are cool. They told me everything about him. His background, she did like child molestation and fucking running from the cops from Indiana. All kinds of shit, man. Oh my god, they threw the book at this dude. I was like, I don't know, man. Don't fuck with me. That whole story's on